What is crack-a-lackin' everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another reaction. And this is the big one. At least from a gamer's perspective, it's a big one. It's the movie version of the Uncharted series. And Uncharted series, as you know, it's one of, at least in my opinion, one of the best like action adventure, that kind of Indiana Jones style adventure games out there. There's 4 of them, and the Nathan Drake, the character himself, is iconic at this point. So to me, Tom doesn't really look the part. Same with Mark. They don't really look like, you know, Nathan and Sully. But again, this is the movie, so let's check this out and let's see if this looked promising, and let's see if this is any hope for, you know, game to movie adaptation. So yeah, let's do this. The plane scene? Oh, that's Uncharted 4.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Would have been great if Sully was doing the narration. No? What do you guys think?
Hey kid, a little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Okay.
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion easy.
They're changing the backstory.
Well, you know my mother
Nathan,
said-
alright.
If we find that gold, we find him too.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a friend of Sully's.
Sully doesn't have any friends. I should know him one of them.
Oh, they completely changed.
You are a collector.
Well, I dabble.
I don't dabble. My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he's just threatening to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
The plane scene. Uncharted 3. Man, they're doing all these things like in all in one movie. There's 4 games. And most of the stuff, like the iconic scenes, they're putting it all in one. Okay.
Oh my God!
I shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Oh, crap!
Yes, so everything.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
Oh yes, that's also happening. Alright. I really had to take like 30 seconds there before I do this part. Really had to gather my thoughts. And for me, no. And I know there's a lot of likes, you know, people are loving this, but I don't think it retains a lot of what the Uncharted series was. The feel isn't there. It does have the characters, like, yeah, he's Nathan Drake, you know, in that sense, but it just, it's one of those, remember when Assassin's Creed did a movie and like they changed the characters and the whole storyline, when the storyline that exists in the game is a really good one. Yeah, the 4th one, there was a bit of a disconnect that they added. Spoilers, they added a character in the 4th, which kind of was never mentioned in the previous games. But other than that, like there was not a story, a continuous story, but it has characters. And it was in terms of like those character relations did continue on. That arc did continue on, and then it ended, you know, with the 4th one, and some of those characters, the arc ended in The Lost Legacy, if you played the games. So here though, it feels like they're changing all of it when there is a really good story there. You can literally take that first game and, add a few things, obviously, because this is a movie. Can't just show the same cutscenes that were in the game and but add a story to it. But there is a story, and just make that as the first movie. I think they're going a bit too quick with what I see. Now, this is a trailer, right? With Sony, they're always known to like just show a lot, and so on. Sometimes the trailer works, sometimes it's not that good. And when the movie comes out, really only then we can know what is this movie and if it works, if it's not. I don't also see that Nathan talking to himself a lot. That's like a big part of that character. He's walking around, he's doing stuff, he's jumping, he's always reacting to himself. He's always talking to himself. He's actually talking. It brings that fun aspect of it. I think they should have kept that. From the trailer, it doesn't feel like they've actually kept that part or that characteristic of Nathan. And Sully, the way he was and the way his character was, that more mature guy who's a mentor, but he's coy too. At the same time, you don't get that from Mark. There was like, oh yeah, that's Mark Wahlberg, but that's it. You don't really get Sully, and only obviously if you played the games, only then So for a person who might not have played the games, for them, this probably is a trailer that's like probably a great trailer or the best trailer ever. There's Tom Holland. Obviously, he is a really good actor, so I'm not saying that he's doing a bad job or so, because just the trailer we don't know yet. But it just does not carry the feels of the games to the movie like very well, and that's my take. That is my take. I'll shush there. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I know they included some of those scenes, but I do think like some of those scenes, they should have kept them for later. I mean, that plane moment is a really big moment, because the character, the story that follows right after in the third game, right after that happens, there's a whole lot of meaning to it. Again, if you played the game, So what do you think? As a gamer who's played those games, what do you think? And as someone who's not played the games, what do you think? Leave a comment below. Let me know. And other than that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you like this reaction, there are a whole lot others on the channel. Please go have a watch. And yeah, take it easy. Take care. And I'll catch you all soon. Until then, ta-ta. Ake out.